Hi, I'm Katie Rayburn, co-founder at Biomilk Skincare. Biomilk is an award-winning clean skincare brand dedicated to optimal skin health through microbiome care and nutrition. Did you know that 2 times more women today say they have sensitive skin versus in the 80s? Despite so many products at our fingertips, skin conditions like irritation, acne, eczema, and others are on the rise. Modern life factors like stress and poor nutrition, as well as environmental stressors like pollution, allergens, and chemicals, can damage our skin's natural ecosystem. Just like we have in our gut, our skin has a unique bacterial environment, our skin microbiome. Cutting-edge research shows that a balanced skin microbiome is the key to healthy skin, free of sensitivities, irritation, and premature aging. Biomilk products feed the skin the clean nutrition it needs with prebiotics and probiotics and plant-based superfoods to maintain a healthy balance every day. Our team is comprised of me and my co-founder Valerie. We're CPG industry veterans. Our products have healthy margins but are positioned at an accessible masstige price point. This is a key competitive difference to many other brands in the space, with higher price points and inferior product quality. We take a hybrid approach to sales, selling both on our e-commerce site as well as in brick and mortar retail. 2022 will see the acceleration of our growth with a brand new distribution agreement with Whole Foods, which is the premier US natural food retailer. So we'll start shipping there this February 2022. We're currently raising an angel pre-seed round targeting $500,000 to successfully support our introduction at Whole Foods and other key accounts, to scale our digital advertising efforts, and to support our new product innovation pipeline. Thanks so much to OPN for hosting us today. You can get in touch with us through OPN or by emailing us at hello@biomilkskincare.com. Thank you.
Remix Snacks is a Canadian women-found snack company that was born from a simple mission created by 2 dietitians. My name is Jamie, and I'm one of the co-founders of Remix Snacks, alongside my partner Isabel, where we created the market's first nut-free vegan chocolate bar. As dietitians, we really saw 2 problems that impacted the work that we do: the abundance of food waste and the amount of poor nutritional snacks available. So we tackled these problems by doing what we knew best: recreating snacks. Or better yet, recreating chocolate bars, which are the top 3 leading snack categories in Canada. Our first product, Bean Bark, is a delicious, high fiber, high iron, and protein-rich dark chocolate snack. And by using the trending plant-based protein beans and upcycled fruits in our product, we add nutritional value and ingredients that have less of an environmental impact while reducing food waste. Our snack idea won 2 innovation prizes of $10,000 from McGill's flagship startup competition. And since then, we received 2 offers on Dragon's Den, in which Arlene Dickinson said herself that we're going to be the next biggest thing innovating the industry. In 2020, we launched into the Ontario local programs, Metro, Sobeys, and Loblaws, and we're now available in more than 150 points of sales across Quebec and Ontario. Plus, we grew our e-commerce sales by over 300% over the pandemic. We're projected to hit 500,000 sales next year with the following strategies in place. We now have a co-packer to scale our capacity by 400%. We have shopper marketing programs to double our retail successes from last year, and we're launching 2 new product lines. We're looking for retailers and distributors to help us expand into Canada, and we're interested in partnering with investors connected with the industry who believe in the success of our brand. We know that we've been the snack that you've been waiting for. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marina, founder and CEO of Equo. Just a little bit of background on myself. I used to work launching brands and products for companies, including Unilever, Bacardi, and LG. Now, jumping right into it, did you know that during the pandemic, we produced 30% more waste versus prior year? And that 50% of all plastic produced is used only once? Now, sweeping government bans are taking place across the globe in an attempt to slow down the growth of the single-use plastic straw and utensils categories. Categories that have grown despite reusable alternatives such as metal, silicone, and the ever-polarizing paper straws, which have been around for years. And that is where Equo comes in. Equo is a sustainable brand providing 100% plastic-free, biodegradable, and compostable solutions for everyday single-use plastic items. We're starting off with drinking straws made of natural materials, including grass, rice, coconut, sugarcane, and coffee. Our products decompose in months, not centuries, and they're so easy to use and switch to, you don't have to change your lifestyle or your behavior. We're also disrupting the category by coming in and branding something typically commoditized, similar to bottled water or tissue paper, and giving people a reason to care about something as mundane as their choice in fork or straw, things that they never thought twice about. In terms of our attraction, we launched a successful Kickstarter campaign that was fully funded in just 3 days. We've also won 3 Stevie Awards, including a Gold Award in Innovation in Consumer Products. We've also been covered and featured in the media, including Business Insider, Brightly, and most recently, Forbes. In terms of our ask and our raise, we are raising $1 million on a $5 million pre-money safe. We're looking also for connections and help in getting our products in front of the right customers and the right people, and to get the brand awareness out there. On top of that, of course, we're also looking to raise.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and I am the owner of Freshie Besie Foods. We are addressing a problem in the marketplace with our product. We know that there's lots of sugar in most popsicles on the market today. Our ice lollies are made with certified organic fruit and spinach in one of our popsicles. So we are trying to address the fact that there are diabetics out there are teething babies out there are people with lots of food sensitivities, and that's our market. We want to be able to say, if you can eat fruit, you can eat our popsicles.
My name is Harold Sokerka, and after 3 years of development, I created the QuickBag system, which is a unique portable bag holding device that adjusts to fit any type or size of bag and can be sold into so many different markets. My mission is to reduce the unnecessary single plastic bags that are plugging up our landfills. So I developed a recyclable polycloth bag that fits the unit and can be washed and reused in dozens of times. Now, we all know the world is facing a terrible plastics problem, and our recycling curbside collectors lost one of their biggest buyers when China stopped paying for container loads of contaminated recycled garbage that was being sent to them by the recyclers. This resulted in a huge financial blow, and they've been dealing with the repercussions ever since. The Blue Bin program, which they rely on, has failed because of 2 major problems: contamination and commingling of materials. As consumers, we are asked to deposit recycled materials into these bins, but despite using expensive sorting robotics and laser scanners, recycling companies can only retrieve, on average, 9% of these valuable materials, with the remainder ending up in the landfill. My patent-pending system is proving to retrieve 80%, right from the source, in the home, not at the end of a conveyor belt. Since municipalities profit from collecting waste, this is a double-edged sword. They increase dumping fees to waste haulers and raise taxes to homeowners. Recognizing these problems, I've developed a very simple sorting system where the consumer gets rewarded for proper recycling, and one that is a huge benefit to all stakeholders who are struggling to improve sustainability. Upon signing an NDA with me, I would be delighted to share the secrets of the system, which is ready to be launched. I am seeking $500,000 for the right equity partner who has the right talent and a passion to help launch this system.
Hi there, my name is Saida. I'm here to introduce you to Cydomir. Cydomir is an African cooking sauce. It's free from allergen, free from gluten, free from preservatives, and is 100% plant-based, as well as no added sugar and low GI. And the best way to tell you about my project is to tell you how I come up with the idea. I have a daughter that struggles with allergy. Since her childhood, I always had a tough time finding suitable sauces that I could cook for my daughter, but it was very difficult for me to find one that is completely free from allergen. Therefore, the idea was born, and since then I start distributing the sauces to up to 22 shops within London area, and then also activated my website and selling the product from my website. I'm looking for investment, and and to grow. But because I have a buyers that really interested in the product, which are really really big supermarkets, and I cannot just approach them yet unless I have the investment. And this product is at the moment available, and if you're really interested, you can contact me, and I can provide you with the samples so you can see yourself. And I hope you get in touch with me and let me know if you're interested. Thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Introducing the Happy Shopper Personal Cart. It's a pull-behind cart that's stronger, lighter, and folds flatter than any other cart. It weighs less than 3 pounds, folds to less than 3 inches thick, yet carries 50 pounds plus. Trips to the market are easy. You can even hang it from your cart. Load groceries on the Happy Shopper, then effortlessly place it into your trunk. With its slim features, it can go anywhere. Even more, you'll be amazed how easy it can be stored away.
Hello, my name is Amanda Harari, and I run a company called Woken Coffee. We're helping to solve the problem that comes with single-serve coffee and espresso pods. So our first product is a compatible compostable Nespresso pod, and I have a little video just to share quickly. So we are currently on Amazon. This is like our Amazon store, and this is an example of one of our listings. We also currently sell on our website. So this is an example of our website, and here you have an array of products. We recently just launched ground coffee as well, which is quite exciting. Also in compostable packaging, and we've also added fair trade and organic as an option as well. In addition, we have a really interesting business model. We're also going to do over $1 million this year in revenue. We also have a 30% repeat rate and a high average order value of over $40. And we're really looking to expand and really create a brand that has a really interesting product line with a focus on sustainability, and are looking for, funds to do that. So really marketing, customer acquisition, and inventory, and potentially to go into retail if that's an option for the future and possibility. So those are some of the things we're trying to do, and we really want to become a big company and grow it and hopefully build something really exciting. So thank you so much, and all the best. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Marie Chevrier and I'm the founder at Sampler. I want us to do something fun for a minute. Take a second to think about what makes your product so special. Whether you're the investor or the founder or a team member at a CPG brand, you must know, what is it that makes consumers convert to your product every single time? I will bet you that the majority of you used words like the taste, the smell, the ingredients, the packaging. All of these things are best experienced via trial. That's why product sampling is the most effective way to get consumers to convert to purchase. By getting them to try your product, they can see those benefits firsthand. Yet the majority of product sampling is still done in completely antiquated ways. At Sampler, we want to change that. By connecting with consumers online first, we can actually make sure that we reach your targeted audience 100% of the time. We deliver them a sample directly at home so that they can enjoy with their families and in the comfort and safety of their home. From there, because we've connected with them digitally first, we can continue the conversation, ask them how they felt about your product, and actually see whether or not they converted to purchase. That's the power of digital product sampling. And we at Sampler have been doing this for 7 years, worked with hundreds of brands, and scaled our channel to a point where digital product sampling can actually be just as cost effective as handing out samples at events. Please be in touch with Sampler so that we can help you reach your goals. Because we know that the best way to get a consumer to convert to your brand is by getting them to try your product.
Hi, I'm Ted Fleming, the founder and CEO at Partake Brewing. Health and wellness is a major global trend. There's no denying it. We all want to live longer, healthier, happier lives. And today, millions of people are looking at reducing their alcohol consumption as just one way to achieve these goals. But it's not easy. There haven't been good alternatives in the market for decades. Not drinking or drinking less hasn't been socially acceptable. And it's just not been a fun category to be a part of. And those are all challenges that I personally faced when I gave up alcohol after being diagnosed with Crohn's disease. My solution to that problem was creating Partake Brewing, a fun brand with true purpose to break down the negative stigma and make healthy choices easy when it comes to social drinking. We make it easy with a variety of great tasting non-alcoholic beers that are made with natural ingredients and are as low as 10 calories per can. And non-alcoholic beer has been growing at a tremendous rate, being the fastest growing segment within beverage alcohol over the last few years. And Partake Brewing is leading the charge here in Canada. Our market penetration is broad and deep across various channels, and we have significant traction across the US. So who's our competition? We're competing against some of the biggest brands and beer companies in the world, and we're more than holding our own. The reason for that is the Partake advantage. Great tasting product, variety across popular beer styles, the lowest calories in all of beer, and that's all wrapped into a purpose and authenticity unmatched in the category. So what's our big goal? Simply to make non-alcoholic consumption commonplace, healthy, and fun. Cheers.
Who says you can't be as pumped about Saturday morning as Friday night? Who says renovating has to be all work? Who says you can't sip and stroll? Who says you can't partake in a great tasting 10-calorie non-alcoholic beer? Cheers to adulting.
Hi, I'm Joseph Grimaldi. I'm the owner of Cafe Canada. I want to welcome you to Cafe. Everybody who really enjoys coffee and aficionados drink the French press. But the problem with the French press is this. It's an absolute mess. It grinds all over the place and goes in your coffee mugs. It's just terrible. Now there's a new way with no mess and no stress. It's coffee. It's basically a filter for your French press. Put it inside Then you add your favorite coffee, and then you simply add your hot water. You twist the tabs, you let it steep for 4 minutes, you press through, and then you pour your coffee out. And this is what is the kicker. This is the changer in all of this. What you have now is simply just a bag that goes into your compost or into your garden. It's available in 3 cup, an 8 cup, and also in 12 cup. Great for camping, boating, hiking, cottaging, RVing, and outdoors. There's no cleanup, as you can see. The product is 100% biodegradable. It's oxygen bleach, which is much more neutral for the environment compared to chlorine bleach, which the other filters are. Available here in Canada at www.coffee.ca. This is the best way to enjoy the French press with absolutely no mess.